Hey everybody, I am showing you how to upload your marks, or some quick Markbook tips to be safe and not lose all your information. So first thing you want to do is update your class. I'm working with this one today. Obviously save it. It always gets saved to your import folder. So I've already saved mine once. I'm going to save it there. Great. I go to Markbook. Do I have it open? Nope. Right here. Sign in with your school account. Here we are. Okay. Choose the class that I'm working with right now. Hit open. Important to update before you start working with your course, so I'll make sure it's Aspen import. I'll make sure I've grabbed the correct file, which is this one. You can sort them by date and see that I downloaded this one today, which is November 9th, November 9th, that's right. Hit load, hit next. It has the course code for you. It knows. There's all my students. Hit next. I didn't have anything to update. It's great. I think the most important thing to do, for me anyways, I just have one entry. I'm keeping track of my marks somewhere else. Okay, so I'm just going to call this midterm mark. I don't want to mess with however Markbook's going to do it, so I like to do mine with Google Classroom. So I have one entry. I'll enter all the marks that my Google Classroom has reported to me, so that will take care of my marks. And then for report card comments, I think it's important to do them in this tab here, not when you go to send them off to somebody. Okay, the reason why is if you just put all of your comments in this section here, you're asking to lose them all. Okay, whatever you type in here does not get saved anywhere for you. Okay, so it can easily be overwritten simply by making the mistake of hitting update course from comments. This is updating it from some file. Same with learning skills, and if these files don't exist, then whatever you write here gets overwritten and you lose everything. So be careful, don't do it there. Come over here, go to report card comments, okay, hit edit, and just type them all in here. Okay, you can even use these things for pronouns and names and all that stuff too, and you can copy and paste. Then they'll be saved there, and that's great. So I'm going to just put one here. Okay. And then I could copy that to however many students I want, and I'll be good there. And that would be great. Those will be saved. If I go to update anything, I'll always have them in there, so that's perfect. I hit save, and now I always have access to them. The other thing is to make sure you do your learning skills in this tab. Okay, and what you'll want to do is click new, give it a name, midterm. For type, Ontario Learning Skills. Hit next, hit next, hit next, hit finish, and now you will have, you see I already made one, so I can get rid of that one. So now I have a place where all my learning skills are getting saved, and they're not going to get deleted on me. How to actually give them learning skills is you click on this skill evaluation tab, and there's a couple of tricks here. You can write them all in. There's one where you can do a drop down menu, and then if I click on a student, you can see I can fill them all in slowly. There's a fill or a stamp. I'm not sure what stamp does. I guess they're all E's. Usually what I do is I start everyone off with the drop down, or a fill actually, and I start everyone, I just click on this column and I start going at E, and then I go through and work and give the students their appropriate learning skills from there. And then that's great. You can it saves it for you when you're done. Just hit save up here. And if I were to go to my student report, when I go to Aspen, now when I go to update learning skills, it pulls it from that file I've made. You can see that all of my students have all E's. But if you manually go and start typing these, let's say I go here and I just go and decide to do it manually in here, and then I accidentally update learning skills, well, it pulls it from the file and deletes anything I've done in this little window. So please be careful. Don't use this little Aspen secondary to enter marks or enter learning skills or enter comments, because they will be deleted on you. Thank you. That's all I have to say.